Here we presents the top 5 best 17-inch laptops. Starting at number 5, Acer Predator Helios 300. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is what happens when a Decepticon chooses a stealth fighter as its form. However, there's no deception happening here. The Predator Helios 300 will help you vanquish your enemies in style. From its stylish design and powerful NVIDIA GPU to the 10th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, this is a serious powerhouse. But below average battery life keeps this laptop from earning a higher score. The Predator Helios 300 I reviewed costs $1,499 and has a 2.6 GHz Intel Core i7 to 10750H processor, 16 GB RAM, a 512 GB PCI SSD, and Intel UHD graphics, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Max-Q GPU with 8 GB of RAM, and a 1920x1080 pixel, 240Hz display. With angular planes and lines, a matte black metal casing, and some tasteful chrome accents, the Predator seems like it's seconds from transforming into a killer sentient robot. The exhaust vents that run along the side and rear suggest supersonic acceleration is about to happen. It's a salacious design, to say the least. You should, however, beware of smudges, because the top metal case collects them fast. When I opened the Predator's lid, I found a beautifully laid out chiclet-style keyboard welcoming me with bright backlit keys and chrome accents on the front of the keyboard deck and around the touchpad. The turbo button at the top of the deck dared me to press it and engage Warp Factor 10 gaming. I felt a warm pang in my chest like she could be the one. The Acer Predator Helios 300 delivers good gaming and overall performance for a solid price, but suffers from below average battery life. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, ASUS ROG Mothership GZ700GX. The baseline for an efficient gaming laptop has gotten sky high, with even under $1,000 budget systems offering strong Full HD gaming performance. That's leading laptop makers to experiment with form factors to push the category further. And no such experiment is as grand as the astronomically priced ASUS ROG Mothership GZ700. This massive 17-inch desktop replacement laptop is a surprise convertible in waiting, with a retractable kickstand and a detachable keyboard. Alas, its size and dual power bricks make it cumbersome, and its performance, while strong, doesn't top much cheaper heavyweight competitors. We see it as a nifty proof of concept, but we can't recommend spending that much hard-earned money on it right now. The Alienware Area 51 meters and the Acer Predator Helios 700 remain our top picks for unique, max-power 17-inch gaming laptops. The form factor is the real focus of the Mothership, but first a note on its aesthetic. It syncs up with the looks of many other ASUS Republic of Gamers laptops, with bronze accents on the logo and vents, geometric patterns for decoration, and some RGB lighting. The lighting on the front panel beneath the display is very cool looking, hidden the way it is behind a mesh of copper and plastic. When the lights change to give off the appearance of motion, it's a neat effect. You won't see it when the keyboard is attached to the laptop, though, as it will be hidden beneath the keyboard deck. There are more LEDs underneath the kickstand, and while you can't see those directly, the lighting reflects nicely onto the desk or table in darker environments. The ASUS ROG Mothership convertible gaming laptop works on paper, but given the enormous price tag, it demands too many practical concessions. It's a cool concept PC, but we can recommend it only to those with buckets of cash to burn on a novelty. Halfway of my listed number 3, Dell Alienware 17. After nearly 22 years in the game, it's safe to say that Alienware knows how to make a gaming laptop. The company also knows when to do a total redesign, or when to make a few tweaks to refine the overall product. The Alienware 17 R5 is a little bit of both. Alienware made slight tweaks to the exterior design, creating a slimmer chassis with even more customized lighting opportunities. Overhauls to the cooling and audio systems make for quieter fans and louder speakers. And a complete redesign of the Alienware Command Center software makes customizing your lighting and overclocking your processor and graphics card child's play. Speaking of CPUs and GPUs, the high-powered configuration we tested comes with a powerful Intel 8th Gen Core i9 processor that can be overclocked to 5 GHz, a first for the laptop series, and a factory-overclocked NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 GPU. Throw in a vibrant QHD display, a speedy SSD, and over 3 hours of battery life, and you've got the difference between a gaming laptop and a great gaming laptop. Call it an intergalactic blackout. In addition to the new hue, Alienware added even more LED zones to the ready-made battle station, while making the system slimmer with its new hinge-forward design. However, if you're looking for an even more powerful system, you should check out the $3,999 MSI GT75 Titan, which offers better graphics and overall performance in most cases, a mechanical keyboard and a sublimely vivid display, but it has a larger footprint and shorter battery life. But if you're looking for a gaming system with a wicked cool design and ease of use, the Alienware 17R5 should be at the top of your list. Coming in at number 2. LG Gram 17. If you've been working from home on a 13, 14 or 15-inch laptop, and you're finding your productivity suffering by working on its small screen, you may be craving moving to something larger. An external display might make the most sense, assuming you've got the room for one. But if you need something more mobile and lap-friendly, the LG Gram 17 might do the trick because, despite its tall 17-inch display, it's incredibly light with a long battery life, making it a standout in the category. The Gram 17's uniqueness certainly works in its favor. There are simply no other 17-inch laptops that are this light and also have a long battery life. It lasted 13 hours on our streaming video test, beating last year's model by 47 minutes on the same test. Processor performance has stepped up some too, thanks to the addition of a 10th Gen Intel Core i7 to 1065 G7 CPU. This is partnered with more powerful Iris Plus integrated graphics as well, giving you a little extra speed for photo and video editing and casual gaming. The 1610-2560x1600 resolution display gives you a bit more vertical space than more typical 16:9 ratio displays. It's a high-quality screen too, with strong color and contrast performance, even if it's not the brightest screen. If you work next to a window or out in the sun, you'll be fighting reflections off its glossy coating. LG touched up the body some from the 2019 version, the hinge in particular, which makes the laptop look more polished and more worthy of its premium price. The company runs it through 7 military-grade durability tests, including ones for shock and vibration, so it's built for a commuter travel. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. And number 1. Dell XPS 17. After years of lying dormant, the Dell XPS 17 is back in a big way. Dell's biggest new laptop is also the smallest in its size range, delivering workstation-grade power within a slim and attractive design that isn't much larger than many mainstream 15-inch notebooks. And thanks to its massive 4-sided Infinity Edge display, the XPS 17 offers one of the largest and most immersive screens you can find on a laptop. The XPS 17 stands out from its smaller siblings with more powerful graphics options that are ideal for content creators and gamers. It also lasts impressively long on a charge for a 4K laptop and offers booming speakers to boot. While it can get quite pricey once you start tricking it out, the XPS 17 is one of the best laptops to buy if you want beastly performance and a huge, gorgeous display within a true beauty of a design. The Dell XPS 17 came out in summer 2020, and as of this writing, the latest Dell XPS 17 doesn't yet have support for the latest 11th Gen Intel Tiger Lake processors, which offer bumps in performance and efficiency. Dell isn't ignoring these new chips, though. The Dell XPS 13 and Dell XPS 13 2-in-1 got Tiger Lake refreshes, so it's possible that the new CPUs could come to Dell's biggest mainstream laptop soon. With a razor-sharp construction that borrows the design of its smaller XPS 13 and XPS 15 siblings, the Dell XPS 17 is one of the most elegant 17-inch laptops I've laid my eyes on. Everything that makes the XPS series stand out is preserved on Dell's biggest laptop, including its attractive silver aluminum exterior, comfortable soft-touch deck and nearly bezel-less Infinity Edge display. While the XPS 17's interior looks great in black, I do wish it would also offer the same stunning Arctic white color option as its smaller XPS 13 sibling. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.